About 2 months ago, Elon Musk reached out to me asking me if I could help him develop a powerful propeller system for his spaceship, knowing that I was vegan and that I could propel anything out of my ass. He knew I could funnel the energy needed to get him out of the dome. But unfortunately for him, I fixed my digestion and I no longer fart. I will not help you lie, Elon. So this vegan journey did not start right. It's been about 6 months now, but the first 4 easily were just fart town, and that's the reason I left veganism the last time. I was farting too much. It was all sulfur hell, and my fiance was like, something's got to change, man. Like, we can't keep doing this. I was developing like window technology to suck it out. It wasn't working. I was becoming smarter in all the technologies I had to devent. Devent is not a word. I'm not that much smarter, obviously. But there's a couple things I changed, and I do believe this is why I stopped farting. So if you're all bloated and you're like, oh, I gotta quit veganism because plants, ow, the anti-nutrients, I can't handle fiber. So here's a couple tips that may or may not help or kill you. I don't know. That's on your own watch. This is not medical advice. And if it was, you'd be dead already. So simple meals. Adding refined sugar to fruit. It sounds stupid on paper, but you're getting more calories with less fiber. So automatically, this is why people go on juice fast and like, oh my God, this feels so good on the gut, until you try to eat again. You're not a breatharian. Relax. Same with the carnivore people. It's like, oh, all the fiber is gone. This feels amazing. My digestion's the best. Yeah, but you poo pork. So like, that's not the solution, is it? For mankind? No. So we're not eliminating fiber, we're just lessening the amount. I have half a watermelon, that's still quite a bit of fiber, with a 1/4 cup of sugar in it. And then boom, I go out for hours, come back. Usually, sometimes I have a smoothie, sometimes it's the sap of bananas, and I'm adding jam to it, very low fiber. It's just trying to pack in carbohydrates with a bit less fiber. I'm eating white rice at night, not quinoa with like soup. There's no beans in my life. Don't get me wrong, fiber is amazing. It is essential. Start slow. Running's good. Don't run a marathon immediately, or ever actually, that's too far. There's limits. But like jogging's fun for 15 minutes, 3 times a week, like your Uncle Case. So it's like, relax into fiber. Don't just like you're carnivore now, it's like, okay, I'm gonna eat beans and broccoli all day long. Oh, veganism doesn't work. The next tip, sodium is good. It helps you. Sodium chloride, both necessary for stomach acid. I noticed a massive increase in digestive power when I started adding pickles in. It's just, salt is fun. It's good times. I like it. Sometimes my legs swell up and I feel like I'm a Michelin man, but that's fine. Just eat enough salt. Don't overdo it. Use your salt taste buds to direct you. If something tastes too salty, oh my God. I remember getting this new Himalayan salt like many years ago, and I was so excited to use it. And I added like a 1/4 teaspoon or something. It might have been a 1/2 teaspoon, if not a full teaspoon, to like 2 eggs. And it was like, holy shit. And I was eating with my mom and she's looking at me. I'm like, yeah, that's so salty. Like, what did I do? I ruined my meal. I was so hungry. If you believe salt is poison, like I have in the past, just have more celery. Start making your green juice. There's not a ton of sodium sources. Tomatoes, they say, but that's a nightshade and very sour and acidic. Goodbye, teeth. So it's like just some salty treats. Just add a bit. I like pickles and fermented foods. I'm trying to use them both. Like, fermented foods are good for the gut, and I get my salt, and they taste good. It's sour and salt. That's good. Now, one tip that may have finally gotten rid of the sulfur gas for me is the spices. I tell you, there was a bit of a transition on that spice life. I was adding it in. I was like, oh my God, this is fun. And then, ow, the cramps were beginning. And I was like, okay, I can't handle that. And then I was like, maybe I can. And then I added a smaller amount and I was like, yeah, no gut pain. Okay, cool. And I think all those spices have killed off some of the bacteria that were causing the sulfur hell. And it's like, it makes sense. Like, who could live in a spice field? Like, you don't have to spray pesticides on like hot peppers. Like, oh no, all the squirrels keep eating my hot peppers. What the hell is this? Like nobody eats hot peppers, but like they're fun, aren't they? They're really fun. I'm enjoying my meals so much. It's stupid. Just rice with veggies, like lettuce and cucumber in there, but then these spicy sauces, it writes itself. And the pickles, I'm in heaven. So those are the main tips. You could be doing other things, and there's probably things I'm already doing that I'm not even explaining in this video. Like I'm making that slippery elm licorice root marshmallow root tea. I love that. I drink like a liter of it before my dinner. Like well before, like half an hour before, but it's like a soothing digestive aid. It coats the gut. I take digestive enzymes before meals. I find that helps. I've been doing that for years though, and I was taking them with sulfur gas, so it didn't seem to help back then. But these are the things. Simple fruit meals with added sugar to reduce the fiber and like calm down your SIBO attacks. And then also the spicy food to kill off SIBO, and then salt to give you the stomach acid to also kill bacteria and just hydrate the gut better. It just seems to hold water in all the right places. So it's like, it works. It's quite good. High carb, low fat, zero fat. That's what I'm doing right now. We'll see. I kind of want to eat something fatty one day. We'll see. A nut, one walnut, half a walnut. I tell you, these rice meals are so fun at night, and I feel so good after them. Like it's a giant meal, and I'm all energized and motivated the whole night. And I'm just like working, editing videos, doing whatever. It's really good. Like everything's working. I wouldn't say my skin is perfect. And the only thing I'm debating is that the rice is causing less than perfect baby boy skin. But the only alternative would be like a fatty salad at night instead of the cooked rice. And then I'm raw, and then I will have perfect skin. But then that's a blood sugar nightmare waiting to happen. I don't know, maybe, but I could see it. I could see a misfit vegan style. Just like fruits, we're already doing that. And then the fatty salad at night. Why not? She has like a cup, don't quote me on that, like a cup of sesame seeds and a dressing. It's like, that's quite high fat, but it's just one meal. And then it's fruit the rest of the day, the next day, I mean. But admittedly, I'm way too addicted to the rice meal to even think of stopping, and I feel too good, so we're not stopping. And spices on everything. But I could see a fatty salad with the spices could replace this addictive cooked meal. So like that's an alternative that we'll explore at another day. Not that I would ever switch meals. I've been consistent since day one. High carb vegan. There's no evidence to suggest otherwise. I have not switched my diet, not once. In fact, whatever's scrolling beside me, that's misinformation. That's AI developed to mislead you. Because I've been staying on the one path to the truth. That's where I've been. You just thumb up the video right about now. Some you choose a different path, but what you're really choosing is you like gathering cockroaches and bringing them to another country. That sounds expensive. There's better ways, I'm sure. And why do you want to take down the other countries? Because they voted liberal? That's fine. Those are still good people. Liberals are fun. They make all kind of flashy things outside. Good times. This world is way better now. I'm not leaving Canada. Why would I have? There's no reason to leave. It's liberal fun. You're not liberal enough. Can't wait to stay here. I'm gonna go. How you doing? Bitcoin donations? That's fun. Subscribe to my channel.